Hey y'all, we are back with another video today. Well, that video I just posted was yesterday, but this is a new video. And I really feel like I need to make it because this is the only way I can like open up, like really talk. But I must say that this YouTubing industry can get a little bit tough and it could get a little bit easy. But it depends on like your content and stuff. And I see that people are like unsubscribing to me. It don't hurt, but it's just like, why? Why did you do it? But it's cool though. There's more people to come. But I mean, like, I ain't stunting them. I ain't trying to make them come back. I ain't trying to make them reconsider. I'm not trying to make them do anything they don't want to do. But the video I'm doing right now is about my first heartbreak. Like, the real, like, this relationship really got to me and it really changed me a lot. And I bet some people can relate, and some people can relate, or some can't. But I really wanna get touched on this situation. But if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications of me, and make sure you like this video. You know, like it, because sometimes people view my video but don't like it. But like, just please like it. Just please like it before you get into it more. But also, y'all, I have a problem with looking here. My camera is really there. So can you try to like bear with me? Just bear with me while I learn this. Just bear with me. But thank y'all. Let's get into this video. Okay, so I've been in a couple relationships. I have been in a couple relationships, and I'm serious about every last one of them. But it depends who you are. No offense. But I've been in a couple relationships, and some relationships were good and some relationships were bad. And I know you're like, some relationships were good, then why you're not there? Maybe because of something that I just wasn't feeling no more. But I'm going to touch on this relationship that I just got out of, because this relationship really, really hurted me mostly. And it really just made me a different person. So, yeah, let's just get to talking. So, I was dating this boy for a really long time. I was dating him for a really long time. So, you know, during that time, you meet the family. You meet the family. He becomes family. And then stuff like that. You know, regular relationship stuff. You got to meet your parents and y'all go to family events. He's been out of his house, been out of your house. Y'all cool, like best friends, nothing in, ooh, out the bam. But I thought wrong, because I thought it was really that, but it really wasn't that. So, I'm not going to say, like, he a bad person, or, like, I'm not going to say he's, like, a bad person. I'm not going to say he's a good person, but he's a decent person. Like, outside a relationship, he was cool. He was cool. But inside a relationship, I did not know who he was. I couldn't take none of that. So, anyway. What's that noise? Anyway. We was together for a long time. I give it about, like, it's been on and off since I was about like 14. So me and him stopped talking about it when I was 14 because he wasn't ready for a relationship. He wasn't ready. So I guess he came back and he was ready for a relationship. Now I give him his props in the beginning. He was good. Like, he was a good boyfriend. He was this and that. But I guess when I moved to Indiana and this tended to change, I guess he just changed his person. Which really sucks, because distance does not change the way how you feel about somebody, or distance does not change where you're trying to come from, and then, you know, stuff like that. But I guess everybody else don't think the same. Everybody else think differently. But it's cool though. It's cool. It's not cool, but it's cool. I mean, like, shit happens. But I didn't think that shit was gonna happen. I'll tell you that. Anyway. Relationship was cool. Like, we always bump heads. Where I like see him talk to other girls, and he just would never, ever, ever admit to it. If he do admit to it, I already knew. I just want him to come clean about it. If he do admit to it, he just trying to avoid it, like trying to put it on something else when it's not really there. You're trying to say like the female his friend, or the female this and that. Whole time it's a female that you was already dealing with before me or during me. So that's another a thing right there that was just blowing a relationship. Like, if you're giving another female the energy you're already giving the female that you're with, you done fucked up already. You done gave the new girl the opportunity to feel like she overpowering the girl that you with. And I guess, you know, man just dumb. But anyway, I would catch him talking to girls. I would catch him talking not just to any girls, like girls in his school, best friends. Then he started talking to like exes. He started like, it was so many things that happened in that relationship that it was just so fucking foul. Like, ain't no way. You just say you claim you love somebody, but you keep doing things to them constantly, and just picking for no reason. So, I guess he started talking to like exes, and I guess they supposed to be friends. How the fuck is you friend with your ex? How the hell you friends with your ex and y'all feeling like this? Basically, it like to me like it's cool for y'all to do this and that. But hold that break right there. I remember like my first time seeing him or my second time seeing him, he mentioned something to me about like it's an ex of his that's like family. Now first you got me thinking like, should I really be with your ass because you saying stuff like that? Like saying like this ex is like family. Basically, you trying to say like she gonna always be around because family gonna always be around regardless of what's going on. So that hit me, but I let it go because I'm like, you know what? I could change that. I really thought I could change that. That's the crazy part about it. I really thought I could change it. But I guess not. And I guess that I'm not going to say no woman has more than me. I'm sorry. No woman has more than me. I'm going to always think I'm better than her. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck how long her hair is. I don't give a fuck if she got like 25 jobs. You're not better than me in my eyes, honey. But they was close. Like they was real close. Like, I kept bumping heads with him talking to her. And I also told him like in our relationship, don't be going over there telling no female about what going on in our relationship because number one, you talk to an ex. Number two, you giving our business away. Number three, you doing it like it's okay. So yeah, you love her the most. But let's not get into that. That's a whole nother story time when I call him talking to his ex. That's a whole nother story time. But this one. Like, I won't lie. I got cheated on about 3 to 4 times. I know I'm like, damn, you cheated the first time. Why? Okay. I get that, like, if a person cheat on you more than once, you need to get your shit and leave because they're going to keep doing it. But this is what got me here. He was talking to a little 16-year-old, and he like 18. She a little ass girl. But he was talking to her, and I found out. Because I'm not dumb. Y'all know women, we lurk. We try to see, do he like us stuff? Do she like his stuff? We go to the families and beyond. And I seen that they was returning each other's same energy. But he wasn't really doing it as much as she was doing it. But I know him, but I don't know her. So I see she makes statuses that compares to his timing when he get off work, he get home from work, And not to mention that when I be over his house, he blocked her number. He blocked everything about her. So when I get there, I won't see notifications. I won't see that because we'll be together. And her name just won't ever pop up in the mix until now. Until then. Back then, not now. Back then. So, I seen her make little tweets about him telling myself, my babe said, happy Valentine's Day, will you be my Valentine? Not to mention that he didn't tell me happy Valentine's Day. He didn't take me out. He didn't do none of that. He gave her my energy. He gave her the energy he's supposed to give to me, he gave it to her, which let me know right there and now, like, I'm not that damn important. I'm not that serious because you opening up to one other woman. Like, it's cool and just making the woman that been there through you, you just making it seem like the woman that's been there for you throughout everything, it just ain't shit. But the whole time she the shit because she did everything for you and make sure that you're alright, stuff like that. But I guess it's like when you help people out too much, they start to tend to take advantage of you. That's nothing I got taken advantage of. But like I caught him like, I'm gonna tell the story how I knew. So after I kept seeing them like making little tweets and stuff about them and stuff. So his daddy, I was in the front room and he was in his room cleaning up. No, he was in his room putting up his bed. He was in his room putting up his bed, like, bed sets and stuff or whatever. So I'm just sitting there, calm, cool, collected, not saying nothing to nobody. Just sitting there because I need to see And his magic, his phone kept going on and off, on and off, on and off. Like, he kept getting notifications up the ass. So that's not ticking. Like, you around your dude, you hear so many notifications. That worries you. Like, that makes you think. That makes you really just, that makes you wonder so much, bro. That makes you just wonder so much. So after when his daddy had left and his little girlfriend had left out the house, little Miss Kei'onna Curry walked into his room and I said, let me see your phone. What you want to see my phone for? Nah, nigga, nah. Let me see that phone. Because I know what I'm talking about. And I know I'm not stupid. I know it's somebody else. Like, you know when somebody else is changing. You know when somebody else is changing when they not them no more. So, out the damn. He gave me the phone. And I see that her name is not. I know he was deleting stuff because he know me. He was deleting stuff like he'd be talking but really slide and delete, slide, delete, slide, delete. I'm not stupid, bro. But I saw him do that. A couple times while I didn't be there. So this is when I was living in Indiana, and I always come out there every weekend to spend it with him. So he finally gave me his phone, whatever. So some told me, check his block list. I checked his block list, and it's the same girl that I was seeing on Twitter talking about they this and that, whoopty bam. So I'm getting that. Who is she? Like, I know who she is, but I want you to admit who she is to my face. Because motherfuckers really ain't trying to tell you the truth. So you just gotta dig deeper in it, like who she is and where she coming from and who out the band. Why she on the block list? Imagine it's a whole new phone. I like to mention this is a whole new phone. So why is she blocked on the new phone and not the old phone? Dummy. But anywho, you shouldn't delete the contact. Maybe she's that damn important, or she was. But so he wanna do he wanna get his little feelings like he don't know. So you know me, I make sure I'm telling him like I know you cheated on me. I know you did. I'm not stupid. I've been with you so long, so I really know you and I know what you're about. So he tried to deny it. So I go to text the girl. I want to put like the screenshots in here, but then again I don't, because I'm not gonna do the media. You know, I'm not the media type no more. I used to be the Facebook, the everything. But so I text her. I'm like, you Malik, I think I said something about like you talk to Malik or something like that. She was Malik, you know how females act like they don't know what they talk about. Who out the damn. So we get to going back for I get to treat her, and she'll tell me that I'm dumb, but I still be with him. I'm like, no, bitch, you're dumb because you met him over the internet. You don't know he like the person. You have not been there for him when this and that was falling apart or when it was even coming up, honey. So you cannot tell me something that I don't already know. I just didn't know that your ass was the media bitch. And that's what it was. So I found out the fact that who she was, about the damn, she get to text me, she get to send me screenshots about how he was gonna get her some head, and they was gonna link up and do this and do that. Like they was having sexual conversations that really got to me. Like, damn, you ain't kissed me in so long, you ain't did so much for me, but yeah, you waiting for a bitch over the internet, you not ever gonna see her, never leave the woman that's in your real life for her over the next ass bitch, because she could never beat the reality. She can never beat the woman that's, you know what I'm saying, bro? She could never do that. But anyways, so she get to talking like that, whatever, saying how like I'll be done about go back with him and stuff like that. But it's just like, you don't know why I stayed. You don't understand. None of y'all really understand why I really stayed. So I'm about to tell you why the fuck I stayed. I stayed because when I found out that he was wrong, he started crying. Like, I seen one nigga cry with me. But this cry was just so, don't leave me. I love you. No. I never had that before. So for me to see something like that, it was deep. Like, I was like, damn. He really loved me type shit. But when, after the fact, I know this video gonna be so long. After the fact that I seen him did all that shit to me, I'm like, I need to leave. I need to go. So I call my mama. I go outside, I get to calling my sister, telling her like I'm ready to go home, I'm ready to go, I don't want to be here. We have to be like I'm going back for her, telling her I don't want to be here. I get to call her crying and stuff. Like I was just so emotional because I couldn't believe it, but I could believe it because you should always expect the worst from the perfect. Did that make sense? I would expect perfect. So that really changed a lot of things. And that's when I had got the necklace with, I think that's around the time I had got the necklace with his name on it and stuff. And I don't know, I will put that picture. I'll put that picture somewhere in this video, or like over here, or over there, or just put it at the end of the video. The necklace and stuff. So, after I got that, he tried to change. Like, he tried to really try to become a man, I guess. It just never stopped. Like, he just kept going. I'm starting to think, like, when he did all that crying, all that no, don't leave me, all that was just a fake, because he still was doing it. He still was doing it. So, I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. Like, you keep on cheating for no reason. And you cheating with me over internet ass bitches that ain't got shit on me. That ain't even got shit on me. But I see that you really like them. So how about you just be with them? How about you just do that? But y'all don't understand though. That heartbreak was so deep, bro. That heartbreak was so deep. Like, it changed me. Like, I really don't like men. I like men, but I don't like men. Like, when they lie, block their number. I don't talk to nobody less than 3 to 2 days. Like, if you don't make it past the second day or the third day, you just automatically, I will open up your messages, clear that shit out, delete your number. No, I will block your number, then delete your number like you was never there. And you'll have to text me from somewhere else to get where I'm at. You understand, huh? You understand? But anyway, so I let that shit go. I let all of this shit go, bro. I let it go. I ain't gonna lie. It hurt me because I put so much in it. I lost so much shit for it. But I'm trying to tell y'all women now, don't ever lose shit for these niggas, because they don't care. They don't care. And if they care, that shit shocking. Or he playing. But if he really do care, that's you love him. Y'all love each other. But if he just playing and just crying and just doing all that, he don't really mean it. He don't really mean it. It took me a lot to believe it. Shit, it took me a lot to believe it. But now it's just like, fuck out of here, shit. You still doing shit? You still doing shit? Not the fact, after the relationship, y'all don't believe, after the relationship, we got close. Like, we was best friend. Like, we got close. We still was talking. I guess bitches, they still wondered about that. But I'm over that shit now. We still was talking. We still was going out. He still was coming to my house. I was still going to his house. What the bam. And I guess bitches couldn't take that. And they felt some type of way about that. Bitches started calling my phone. Started doing this and that. Doing all that rah-rah talking. But I'm not into that, honey. I'm not into that. Your problem is not with me. Your problem is with him. So address him. Don't address me. Don't address me. I ain't got nothing to do with that, huh? I ain't got nothing to do with that. But, like, some stuff is going on right now. Like, he see that I don't need him. I don't give a shit about him. I don't care if anything, I ain't gonna say if anything happens to you. I hope nothing will happen to you. But I really don't care. Like, he see that I'm not on it no more. He see that I don't cry. He see that I don't yell. He see that I don't give a shit. He see that I can just walk past him and not give a fuck. Now he see that I'm moving on. I don't need you, boo. I really don't. But it just now to the point, like, now you see what the fuck you did. Like, now you wish that I would have stayed. Now you wish that I was still falling for that. Now you wish that I was still that same person. But I'm not that same person no more. Like, I really grew the fuck up. I really let shit go. I really let shit die out. And now, like, I'm just cooling, bruh. I'm just cooling. Like, I won't lie. It's somebody that I'm digging, but I don't know where to go from now. I would just keep that shit cool out. I don't know where it's gonna go from now. But God forbid, I hope that he don't be like everybody else. I dated him once before, but I don't know if it'll work. I don't know. I don't know anything right now. I don't know if I would get back with him, try to make sure he's still the same, or I go forward with this person that I'm really feeling now. But the person I'm really feeling now is showing me that he not feeling good, which is fucked up. But I mean, like, some dudes, I don't know. I really don't give a shit. I mean, you gonna need to be here or not. Like, I really don't give a shit. But the dude I was just with, he trying to get, I guess he trying to change or whatever. I guess he trying to make it seem like we're gonna get back, this and that. But I don't know. I don't care. But I see that the person that I really like, I really was into, he cool. Like, he cool. Don't get me wrong. He cool people and stuff, but he do a little bit of stuff that really irritates me. That really irritates me, but I could just keep it forward and keep going. But that is how I got my first heartbroken and how it made me and how I just feel now. I mean, like, girl, I feel good as shit. Like, have you, like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, like I was hurt. Like bitch, I was hurt. I was crying. My mom had to do the heartbreak and stuff. She had to talk with me every day. She laid with me, sleep with me, rub my back, whatever, do my hair. But after that, I've been talking to people, but you know, like I just said, if you wanna make it past a few days, then you just nothing to me. You feel me? You just nothing to me. But I just been cool with it. I just been cool with it. Like that relationship, that let me know right there. Men are very misunderstanding, honey. And if you get somebody that understands you, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. No bitch, I really feel like no bitch he ever be with, no bitch he's ever gonna come across is gonna be me. Nobody can do it. Only Kei'onna Latrice Curry can. You feel me? Alright, but anyway, please, this is the end of this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos and more of me. Love y'all. Peace.